Fifth graders, it's Thursday, April 2nd, and today you'll be getting your new packet from school. I'm going to borrow Trevix here, and we're going to go through what's inside your packet to help you get organized and know what to do. The first thing you'll see when you get in here is that we gave you 2 pencils this time. We heard a few people wanted pencils, so there you go. And then I also put in 2 new brads. These go with that golden snitch project that went home with that very first packet. We heard that you needed 2 brads for it, and so there you are. When you first open your packet, you're gonna see some really important papers. They look like this. This tells you everything. It has what subject, what it is, the routine that you can do, and then how much time to spend on it. It's all color-coded with the papers that are in your packet, so that hopefully will help. The other thing that's on this is it has your choice activities as well, how to contact us, more about Microsoft Teams. If you haven't been logging on to Microsoft Teams, make sure you do that at 10 on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. And then we also this week included a schedule. This is our normal daily schedule, and this is not what we're expecting you to do at home. Down here, we've put in a modified schedule. It kind of models after our half days. This is kind of what I used with Trevik to make his daily schedule so that we know we're getting through all the subjects and not spending too much time and not spending enough time on each of those. So I'm going to go back to this page. This color up here, it turned out pink. It's supposed to be purple. So everything in your packet that's purple goes with reading. So we have your book of knowledge in here. It has the reading, and then it also has a place for response. The other job for reading is to log on to Reading Plus. Most of you have been doing that. Great job. Miss Olson and Miss Leibelt have been checking, so make sure that you are going back in and chatting with them as well. Also, these next 2 weeks, we're hoping that you are able to continue reading that fantasy book that went home that first week. And then there will be book club discussions that will be happening along with those. And then also it'd be great if you guys could watch the Chronicles of Narnia. It is on Disney Plus right now, and then there's some other options for you there. If I'm moving down, it says social studies, and social studies is this like bright goldenrod yellow copy. And if I look through my packet here, I think it goes with this. So you can pull out that would be your social studies options. Writing is on pink. So if I go into my packet and I pull out the pink, it's all about finishing the story. You pick one of the prompts that are in here. You read the story and then you write about what you think is going to happen. And there's a bunch of different prompts in the front. So you can go ahead and pick one and then write about that. We also put in some more graphic novel story frames, so you're able to go ahead and write your own graphic novel. Moving on down to science. That's going to be on the green paper in your packet. On science, you can log on to BrainPop. And there is an account. All of that is on here. So it tells you how to log in and our account information. And then it also wants you to play the Eat, Be, Eat, or Eaten game, and that's on here. So it explains the game, and then you have the game cards back here. It's a pretty fun game. I think you guys will really enjoy that. The other piece that is in there are some note cards. You will find out what to do with these note cards on the second page. On here, the green science tells you what to do. We'd love to see pictures of you trying out this challenge. Essentially what you're going to be doing is using only one of the note cards, figure out a way to fit your entire body through it. So I'm excited to see kids working on that. If I continue moving down, this blue section is math. This week for math, I put in an anchor chart. This explains some of our math vocabulary as well as how to add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. So this should help how to do that. There's the steps here. You can also log on to Khan Academy, and I will also be doing some videos here in the next couple of days to give you a kind of a lesson on that. This first week, remember this packet has 2 weeks of work. This first week, I gave a packet here that has adding and subtracting unlike denominators. And then for the second week, you're going to go back to the math book we sent you. And I've listed out the pages on here to choose from. I'd like you to choose 2 pages, so like a front and a back type thing, just 2 pages daily to practice on that math. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Miss Olson or Mrs. Leibolt. If I continue moving on our schedule, I flip it over and we have PE, specials, music, and enrichment. So for PE, we have this fitness log, and then you can also go to our Everson YouTube page, and Mr. Perry has posted videos there for you to work out with him. And then Miss Perry put in a packet in here. I have to find it. Oh, here it is. A packet for your music this week, listening to different kids, playing your recorder, that kind of stuff. So all of that information is on the page that looks like music. Miss Stefan also has put in a packet into your folder this week. It has some great things to do for your emotional health, and it has some great things, more information, kid language about the coronavirus, and just a few things just to take care of your brain and your mental health. So this would be some great things to go through as well. In addition, there's some other things you can do. We've included an envelope. You can go ahead and write us a letter and drop this in the mail, and we would be excited to hear from you. There is a page on, you just do a little piece each day on some growth mindset and understanding yourself and how your brain works, as well as some gratitude journals for each day of the week, to go ahead and journal about what you're feeling and that kind of thing. We also included some fun how to draw and some blank paper to go with that, as well as a penny collection challenge. So that's everything you will find in your packet today. It feels really heavy, and that's because it's for the next 2 weeks. So space yourself out, make sure you're having a good routine and good consistency on all of this, and just do a little bit every day. We love you and we miss you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.